Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and again, Lao awaits with its many tones and many difficulties, but also boundless rewards. I would really like to thank some readers of mine for actually, or should I say listeners? Okay, anyhow, I should like to thank some listeners of mine for having pointed out that Lao, like many other languages of Southeast Asia, actually uses aspirated consonants. Now, thanks to my study of Burmese, I think I have a vague idea of what this is, and I remember seeing a Burmese channel, the name of it escapes me, in which there were some Burmese women that actually demonstrated this, in which if you say an aspirated consonant, it should be like a paper that you hold in front of your face, should actually like sway a little bit. If you say an aspirated consonant versus one that you don't aspirate, the paper should stay still. Okay. So that's probably a very, very oversimplified understanding thereof, but I'll try to do it better this time. Obviously, Lao, as well as many other languages of Southeast Asia, pose significant problems that are usually not found in many other languages in the world. But by problems, I mean opportunities. Okay, so let's get listening. So this is lesson 2, if I recall correctly. I'm just going to make sure. Yes, lesson 2, go back. Okay. So, what'll you have?
Cháu xẹo nhá.
Oh, like I'm ever going to remember that. Cháu xẹo nhá. Okay. Cháu xẹo nhá. Try that again.
Cháu xẹo nhá.
Cháu xẹo nhá means what'll you have? And then this one that I'm certainly probably not getting right on the first time is...
Khoai xẹo cà phê, chào đê.
Try that again. Koi. Okay. These aspirated consonants, I don't even know if I'm doing right. Khoai xẹo cà phê, chào đê. Let's see if I get that.
Khoai xẹo cà phê, chào đê.
Okay, try that again. Slow. Khoai xẹo cà phê, chào đê means I'll have coffee, and you? And
Khoai xẹo năm xa.
that means I'll have tea. So, khoai xẹo nam sa is I'll have tea.
Khoai xẹo năm xa.
Khoai xẹo nam sa. Okay. On to the conversation at the restaurant. Okay. What would you like to eat?
Cháuอยากกินหยัง
Okay, try that again. Cháuอยากกินหยัง would mean what would you like to eat? So, cháuอยากกินหยัง yang. Okay. Try that again.
เจ้าอยากกินหยัง
Okay. cháuอยากกินหยัง means what would you like to eat? This next one would be I'd like fried rice.
ข้อยอยากกินข้าวผัด
Okay. ก้อย try that again.
ข้อยอยากกินข้าวผัด
ก้อยอยากกินข้าวผัด means I'd like fried rice. And how about your friend would be this.
หมู่เจ้าเด
Okay. ไว้เจ้าเด would mean how about your friend? She'd like noodles.
แล้วอยากกินเฝอ
Okay. แล้วอยากกินเฝอ Okay. แล้วอยากกินเฝอ she'd like noodles. Okay. Just checking to see. Okay. So one more conversation and then we have a lot of words to go through. But with many words come many opportunities. Okay. So is the fried rice tasty?
ข้าวผัดแซ่บบ่
Okay, try that. ข้าวผัดเซบอ
ข้าวผัดแซ่บบ่
ข้าวผัดเซบอ is the fried rice tasty? Okay.
แซ่บหลาย
Sip lai, very tasty.
ข้อยบ่มักเผ็ด
And that means do you like it hot or not? ข้อยมักเผ็ดหรือบ่ How?
ข้อยบ่มักเผ็ด
Did they somehow manage to take a 6-syllable sentence and pronounce it in 4 syllables?
ข้อยบ่มักเผ็ด
Okay. ข้อยมักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด Okay. ข้อยมักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด Okay. I guess it will just take discipline and probably listening to this video over and over and over again until I have the entire script memorized. Boy, will that be a joyous day.
เจ้ามักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด
Okay. Wait a minute. Did they accidentally reverse the audio? Okay, try that again.
เจ้ามักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด
No wonder. No wonder. I was wondering why my ears were playing tricks on me. Okay, so we're going to do that over again. I apologize for the confusion. I'm going to keep this on camera because, one, I need it documented, and two, I obviously want to document the entire process, mistakes and all. Okay, so is the fried rice tasty?
ข้าวผัดแซ่บบ่
ข้าวผัดเซบอ
แซ่บหลาย
Sip lai, and so what you just heard is is the fried rice tasty? Very tasty. And then this next would be, do you like it hot or not?
เจ้ามักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด
Okay, try that again. Try that again.
เจ้ามักเผ็ดหรือบ่เผ็ด
would mean, do you like it hot or not? And then the following would be, I don't like it hot.
ข่อยบ่มักเผ็ด
Okay. I mean, I don't like it hot. Okay, now for the great dragon at the end, the vocabulary.
อาหาร
Ahan, and that's food.
อากาศ
Aka, and that's weather.
เอา
Ao, and that's to take.
เบียร์
Bia, an easy one to remember, that will be beer. Okay.
บ่เป็นหยัง
Popinyang would mean you're welcome, never mind.
จาง
Chang, bland.
ฮ้อน
Hon, and that's hot.
เย็น
Yin, and that's cool or cold.
อยู่
Yu, and that's B.
กาแฟ
Cafe, that's coffee.
กาแฟด
Cafe dam, and that's hot black coffee.
ำกาแฟดำเย็น
Cafe damyin would mean iced black coffee.
กาแฟขม
Cafe home, and that's hot coffee with milk.
กาแฟขมเย็น
Cafe humyen would mean iced coffee with milk. It's very interesting because I think the same one, nom, was actually, if I recall correctly, pronounced with an H.
กาแฟขมเย็น
Why is that? Or maybe it's just a typo, I'm not certain. But I remember from the memorized course that I'm currently doing that nom actually does mean milk, and so maybe it's something like between H and an N. I've never heard of that before. Okay. Cafe humyen. Okay. One day my mouth will get used to this. Okay.
โคลา
Hola, and that's the most popular drink in the world. Possibly, according to some of my friends, it's actually the most recognized utterance of humanity. This honorable mention would be okay, believe it or not. That is to say, more people recognize the words Coca-Cola than recognize any other word anywhere.
หลาย
Lai would mean much, many, or a lot.
หรือ
Lu is or.
มัก
Ma, and that's to like.
นม
Nom is milk.
น้
Nam, and that's water.
ำซา
Sa is tea.
ซาเย็น
Sa yin is iced tea.
ซาด
Sadam, and that's hot black tea without any milk.
ำซานม
Sanum is hot black tea with milk.
ซาดำเย็น
And then sadam yin is iced black tea.
ซานมเย็น
Sanum yin is iced black tea with milk.
เผ็ด
Pit, and that's hot spicy food.
เค็ม
Kem, salty. I think I got the whole aspirated consonant. So kem is salty.
โพด
Pot, and that's too much in excess.
พอดี
Podi is just right in excess. Just right, just enough. Yeah. There's a certain Swedish word that I'm totally not thinking of right now. Those of you who have learned Swedish at any point in your life will certainly know what word I'm talking about. Debate it in the comments. Okay.
สิ
Si is intend to, will, or would.
ด
Dam is black.
ำหวาน
Wan is sweet.
แซ่บ
Sip is tasty or delicious or testy, as apparently it is written here. And then
ส้ม
som, and that is sour. Okay, reflections. Right now it's just simply me imitating the speaker. I don't really think that I have any grasp of the tones outside of just simply copying other people, and based on me actually having learned little bits of Vietnamese from my friends, also to mention Burmese from many native speakers when I was in Myanmar. That was back in May 2017. I think that a lot of the same struggles are going to be very, very present. Another thing to also keep in mind is the fact that Lao is one of the handful of languages that I've actually heard described by its native speakers as easy to learn. The other ones, in case you are curious, have been Esperanto, Norwegian, and Burmese by some of its native speakers. And it's very interesting because I can actually really see that a lot of the words obviously are not very, very long. A lot of the constructions are actually very intuitive. And so far I don't really think that I've encountered many classifiers or entanglings of politeness, but I know, thanks to having seen other sources plus the Lonely Planet phrasebook for Southeast Asia, I do not have the Lao one independently, that it also contains many of the other goodies that Southeast Asia has linguistically. For those of you who actually don't know what classifiers are, this means that there are certain words that usually add after certain types of nouns, I believe usually in order to indicate a plural of them. And so it's a bit like you color in various types of nouns with the appropriate classifier word. Indo-European languages, as far as I can tell, do not have them. Maybe some Persian languages do, but my memory escapes them. Persian languages are actually Indo-European, so if I'm wrong about any of this, go ahead and let me know in the comments if I am wrong. So I believe that's pretty much it. This is lesson 2 out of, I believe, a total of 30 on this site, which means that I'm 1/15 done, and I hope that I can get a lot more done very quickly. And so until then, this is Jared letting you know that mimicry is sometimes the way to go, and as long as you're going forward, you're in a good spot. Have a good one. See you next time.